Hopefully what it will mean in the long run is that we would have laid down a foundation for the growth of SMMEs. I believe, and I think a lot of people acknowledge, that growing small and medium enterprises in our country it's a critical priority for us. And if we're able to partner with corporate and with government, and in so doing we're able to empower people to be able to build their own businesses with the right skills, with the right access to technology and with access to market, then you build sustainable businesses, and that's the future of our economy. So we were looking for a training provider primarily. As I mentioned, we weren't necessarily looking for a full-on partnership in terms of providing the program and in terms of a facility where our makers could work from. We already had identified another facility where we were going to invest in infrastructure and machinery. But when we got into this process of evaluating training providers, we stumbled upon Ferntech, which, interestingly enough, Ferntech's already in partnership with the government. This facility was actually built as a consequence of an initiative between the South African and the Swedish governments. So when I got wind of what was happening here and the facilities that were made available, I realized very quickly that we were on the wrong path in terms of trying to create our own facility, and that all we needed to do was actually just partner with a competent provider. So our relationship with Ferntech then went from just a training provider to actually a full-blown partnership, where they now our development partner along with the Gauteng Department of Economic Development, and between the three of us we now provide this program to SMMEs that we want to uplift.